Okay, we are live. Hello everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Star Ocean: The Divine Force on the PS4. So in the last stream we began our adventure as Leticia Osarius, the princess of Aster 4, and met Raymond Lawrence, who crash-landed. He was shot down by the Federation, and we're going to work with him to look for Midas, who is a semiomancer and is going to help Leticia and our friends on their journey. So let's see what happens tonight. Hello, Steve. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I've been playing Tales of Symphonia, and man, what a game that is. An absolute classic. 20 years later, and it still holds up very well, in my opinion. So let's boot this bad boy up. And we got to make our way to Delaric Village, which is the next area. And that's where we're going to get our next party member. So first thing we should do is go to the shop and see what we can buy, of course.
We may be in the middle of nowhere, but we stock the essentials. Have a look.
All right, what do you got? Well, we're good with that. Let's actually get some of these, because those are revival items. Fresh sage, get some of that. They already have weapons. I don't think I need that. What about a power ring? Maybe I'll get 2 power rings. That's good. Alright, and you can sell stuff to these guys, and you get, like, items by doing that, so might as well.
Glad to be of assistance.
Sell that shit. There you go.
Glad to be of assistance.
And you get some money. Alright, so let's equip the power rings. Oh shit, we only have... Oh, that's right. When you go to towns, your party separates, so you can have the private actions with them. So if you talk to them, they'll have some more to say. What's up, Albeard?
Our next destination is the mining town to the south, Delaric. Let us be off then.
Alright, we'll be off. What's up, Justin? How's it going, man?
May I ask what you typically do in your work, Ray?
Let's see, how do I explain this? Your kingdom has jobs that involve moving stuff around, right?
Indeed. Many which involve transportation by animal, boat, or otherwise.
Well, that's what I do. Essentially, my job is to take someone's cargo from one place and deliver it to someone else who needs it. Only we don't just deal from city to city or country to country. We deliver from planet to planet.
Planet to planet.
Planet to planet. I cannot say.
Yeah, she's like, what other planets are there? It's just Aster 4. What are you talking about, Raven?
I'm sure you are doing a wealth of good.
I wouldn't say it's all that great, but thanks. No job is too big, no fee is too big. Anything from a single letter to a house as big as this village, we make it happen.
A house? Forgive my shock. I cannot fathom carrying such an enormous burden.
Right?
Yet, true as you say, no job is too big.
Yep. So if there's anything you need me to deliver, just say the word, alright? No matter what it is, I'll get it there safe and sound.
I see. If the need arises, I know whom I shall call.
Alright, sounds like a plan. And those things, those are like skits from the Tales of series. In this game, though, they help with affection. With, you know, the more you talk to a certain character, the more likely they are to like you. And it helps with the endings and stuff. Alright, so let's go to the next town. So Steve said I'm doing good, Kevin. You had a good Saturday? Yeah, I had as good a Saturday as I can have. I work on Saturdays. I work Tuesday to Saturday. I'm off on Sunday and Monday. So I had to work this morning. And then I had to go to the grocery store, which is always a pain in the ass. And then I just been chilling all day. It was raining. It was almost snowing for a minute, too. Like, just for like maybe 10 minutes.
Is Delaric Village far from here?
It is. The Delvier region ahead is vast. I would wager even a seasoned traveler would consider it quite a distance.
Great. You're not by chance hiding another mode of transportation, are you?
We have Duma with us, do we not?
Yeah, we'll use Duma. That's our
Our
transportation.
destination lies to the south.
Alright, let me take a look at the map, because there's a boss over here. I don't know if we can beat him this early, though. We'll wait for Nina, because she'll be the healer.
We make for the region of Delvier.
Southbound from our current position, I believe.
Roger that. Very excited.
What's he yawning for? Alright, any items? Gotta be some items. We'll search a bit for some items.
So exquisite.
But yeah, you know, it's like snowing for 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Here we are in March. And I believe it's tonight they have daylight savings. So, fall back, spring ahead. So that means it's really going to be 9 o'clock. So that's... So I fucking hate daylight savings. Like, just leave it alone. Don't change it. Why change the
You
times?
seem to be getting used to using a sword, Ray. At first, your movements
Crazy.
were rather unrefined, to say the least.
Yeah, let's face some of these enemies. Here's some Duma crystals.
I guess I can't really tell if I am refined or not.
You need merely continue practicing. I shall be relying on your skill.
Well, I shall do what I can.
Alright, Justin says, sup guys, I saw that M. Night Shyamalan film this afternoon. Oh, the new one? Isn't that they go to like the cabin or something? Well, you definitely gotta do a review of that. But yeah, I saw the trailer for it. You know, all the M. Night Shyamalan movies, there's always some crazy twist. Although, I did like Glass. And I liked all that trilogy of films, Unbreakable, which came out in the 2000s. And then, you know, a couple years ago, there was that movie Split with James McAvoy. And that one was really good. And then they had Glass, which, you know, sort of tied it all together. Because, yeah, at the end of Split, they had the cameo of Bruce Willis at the very end there. Yeah, I think those movies all turned out pretty good. Steve says, I haven't seen any of his movies since The Last Airbender. I pray he's improved since then. Well, like I said, the Glass, Split, and Unbreakable are all pretty good. I liked them anyway. How's it going? Gaming and stuff like Planet Express? Yeah, that's Raymond. He flies around with his spaceship, I guess, transporting houses, from what he said to Leticia. Imagine that, transporting houses. And what's up, Game Night? How's it going, man? Split was great. Yeah, I really like Split. Split was probably my favorite of all of them. And then I'd say Unbreakable and then Glass. But that's not to say Glass was bad. Because there's kind of a few loose ends there. Almost like they could make more sequels. But yeah, James McAvoy, what an actor he is. Having, you know, all those different personalities or whatever. Crazy shit. And what's up, McBride? Digi Scorpio, welcome guys, welcome to the stream. Justin, Glass and Split were good. Steve, I work Saturdays too. McBride, looks like more and more people are realizing that maybe keeping a safe at home is better than trusting a bank. My dad is thinking about closing his bank account. Oh yeah, that one in California or whatever went under. Yeah, who would have thought? The great economy. And I saw a clip, Jim Cramer, who is this total fraud, who works for CNBC, and he always tries to give people financial advice, but time and time again, he's wrong. Like, wrong about everything. And there's a clip from just last month where he said, oh yeah, invest in this bank, the bank that went under. It's like, what the hell, dude? Is he going to apologize for giving them bad information? Like, invest in the bank that just went bankrupt and went under? I mean, Jesus Christmas. But that dude's wrong about everything. How the hell does he still have a job? He's sort of like a politician, I guess. Alright, we got a few level ups there, I think. Steve, the Village could have been a really good movie if it didn't have that stupid reveal towards the end. Yeah, that's the thing of all M. Night Shyamalan movies, though. They all have some kind of crazy reveal. Where it's like, oh. That's how it is, huh? That's just the kind of director he is. Oh yeah, no, the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender. You mentioned that earlier. What a disaster that shit was. Awful. Gaming and stuff. Daylight savings. Better change my clocks. Yeah, well, if you on your phone and stuff like that, it'll change automatically. But if you have like, you know, the clock on the kitchen stove or whatever, you gotta change that manually.
Continue your current southern course.
Okay,
Alright.
kind of spooky.
Calm down, dude. I'm looking for the
You know I was
treasures.
gonna ask you for directions.
I merely read the look of confusion written upon your face.
Justin, yeah, knock at the cabin, and yeah, no review, sadly. LOL. You're not gonna review it? Why not?
Enemy, dead ahead.
I see that.
Steve, Unbreakable is superb. Is Unbreakable your favorite? Because like I said before, I'd rank it Split, Unbreakable, then Glass. I have them on Blu-ray. Maybe I should rewatch them. Ah, fuck Leticia. Don't die. Alright, let's try and revive her, though. Yeah, I should do that. I should review them. Alright, come on! Oh, fuck. We're screwed. Let's get the hell out of here and revive her that way. Go, 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 go! Holy shit.
Remain close, don't get cocky.
Alright, hold on. Heal.
Warning. End acceleration.
Yeah, remember, I am playing on the harder difficulty, so... That's my excuse for sucking, if I do suck. Because I gotta look away every so often and read the comments. But yeah, I mentioned Tales of Symphonia earlier. I'm more than halfway done with that. I'm hoping to finish it before Atelier Rise of 3 releases, which is next week? No, it's in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. So I have plenty of time. I should finish it before Atelier Rise of 3 comes out. And the fact that I ordered the deluxe edition means I'm not even going to get it on release day because I gotta wait in the mail. And knowing me, I probably ordered it the cheapest shipping possible, so it's definitely going to take a week. So everyone's going to have fun posting screenshots of it. I'll be like, no! I got to wait another week. But anyway, Game Night Split was great. Justin, I did my review for Shogun Assassin today. Awesome. Digi Scorpio, hi everyone. How's it going, Digi Scorpio? Justin, you should do more of those superhero movies. They're better than Marvel right now. Absolutely. They were sort of setting up to do their own little universe there.
Not to be a pain, but are we almost to the Delvier region?
We're going, Raymond. Calm down. Yeah, they were great. And I remember when Glass came out, they gave it, the critics anyway, gave them lousy reviews. I don't know why. Oh, and might as well we'll say it. Anya Taylor-Joy, especially in Split though, but in Glass as well, she was smoking hot. I mean, let's be honest. And she's sort of become the next big thing as far as young actress goes, right? Gaming stuff good. How are you? Digi, how's everyone doing? Doing good, man. Steve, doing fine. McBride, Scream 6 botched the ending. Chad was... Oh, here's spoilers, I guess. Chad was stabbed by 2 Ghostface and still survived. Yeah, I can't really imagine getting invested in any of these horror movies, especially that have gone on for so long. Like, it's kind of like the Friday the 13th and Jason movie. Well, Jason is Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street, I mean. You know, Freddy Krueger, Halloween. They're all jokes at this point. Like, honestly, the only reason to watch them is to laugh. I mean, I wouldn't take any of these modern horror movies too seriously, especially... Oh, whatever that is. I can't get blindsided? Well, I'll be the judge of that. You know, it's not worth getting... Ah, fuck, she died again. It's not really worth getting all upset over, in my opinion. And I'm not even gonna watch... I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch the new Scream movie. I sort of mentioned that before. I don't really give a shit about any of these modern shows or movies. Like everyone going on about the Ninja Turtles. Good. I want to see how much more woke can Ninja Turtles get. Let's see. I want to see. Because the way I see it, I have way too many video games to play. I have way too many anime series to watch. I have way too many old movies and TV shows to watch. Fuck! She died again. Alright, let's just kill these guys. Yeah, I'm in the stronger area, I think. But it's probably good to grind for a minute. And we are going to get the healer next, so that'll be good.
I shall see to this.
So yeah, there's no need to get worked up over it anymore. Like, you see these guys have a mental breakdown. Well, we have to talk about Friday Night Tights, too. There was a big oopsie poopsie on their stream last night with their host, Gavin McInnes. And oopsie poopsie, uh-oh. What a nightmare that turned out to be. Gaming and stuff, love that dialogue. Steve, yeah, Unbreakable is my favorite, but then again, I haven't seen a lot of his more recent movies. Well, definitely watch Split and Glass if you liked Unbreakable. Gaming and stuff, haven't seen any of his movies. I've heard they're bad, like Mystery Science Theater, 3K stuff. M. Night Shyamalan has some good movies, but it gets memed a lot because... And honestly, I kind of like The Village. Despite the stupid reveal, I kind of like The Village. Obviously, Last Airbender gets memed on because, you know, it sucks. What else is there? I mean, there's the classics. What, Signs, right? Signs. And what's the other alien one? That is Signs, isn't it? There's another alien one, I thought. I don't know. M. Night has some decent movies. But he gets shit for having a lot of, like, awful movies in recent years. Alright, we're in the Delvar region, so let's get a map here. We gotta go Delric Village down there. And this is the next area, the port town or whatever it is. Justin, I'm kind of a contrarian when it comes to M. Night films, and honestly, I have nothing really to say about this movie. It's not even worth talking about since it's a 5 out of 10 for me. It's not bad, but it has no rewatch value. Wow. It's so mediocre, not even worth talking about. Damn shame. It is a damn shame because of the things he has made in the past. There's some of those orbs. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah, I want to get the upgrade to extend scan so we can see where more of the items are. Oh, get up there, bitch. There you go. Get up there. Look at this. Whoa. Aha. See? There's got to be a chest up here. I know it. See? Perfect spot to hide a chest. When you play enough JRPGs, you know. You know about the chest. Oh, fuck. That's the thing. I didn't even equip the, I bought those accessories at the shop. I didn't even equip them. What the hell am I doing? Let's equip them real quick. So, we'll put the power ring, right? That's good. And then you. What's Lucky Rabbit do? Damage. Okay, that's a good one. We'll put that up there. Lucky Rabbit. And then Raymond will give Power Ring. And that's why I'm getting my ass kicked. I didn't even equip any of these accessories. What the fuck? No wonder. Oh, okay, let's see. We have... Yeah, we were talking about M. Night. And just a shame that he's fallen from grace. Alright, let's get these enemies over here. And Steve. Oh yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy's a 10 out of 10. She's hot, man. Absolutely. I think so. Oh my god! Maybe it's not a good idea to have Determined Princess on. I know it's good for double EXP, but it's really fucking my girl up here. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. And heal her up. Come on. Blueberry potion. Let's try that.
Good luck.
There you go.
What I needed.
Steve, I bought Blazing Saddles on Blu-ray not long ago. Effing hilarious. Blazing Saddles is a Mel Brooks film. Mel Brooks, comedic genius. So many great movies, man. Well, Spaceballs, that's another one. Young Frankenstein, one of my favorites. I reviewed that for Halloween a few months ago. The Producers. What else did he do? He's done a lot of great movies. What's the other one that Gene Wilder's in Blazing Saddles? But there's another one. I don't know. It's not coming to me right now. But Mel Brooks is hilarious, man. Absolutely. Gaming and stuff. The 80s, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street's movies are the only ones worth seeing. The other ones are trash. Child's Play is similar. Only the one named Child's Play is worth seeing. Well, see, I kind of like those movies just because they're so over the top and crazy. Like Jason Goes to Manhattan. That one's fucking hilarious. And to me, those movies aren't even supposed to be scary. They're just like so absurd and over the top. Kind of like everyone hated the new Nightmare on Elm Street. You know, the one with the actor who played Rorschach in Watchmen. He plays Freddy Krueger. This is one from the 2010s. Fucking hell. Alright, come on, Albert. But that one, I mean, it wasn't as good as the others, but it was, like, stupid funny, you know? That's how I felt about it anyway. Alright, come on. Maybe we should just play on normal just because I'm gonna die every fucking battle. I don't know, I just wanted this to be a chill stream, you know? Kill him! Alright, how many more are there? There you go. Alright. I'm gonna run out of potions. Gaming and stuff, the others are trash. Prometheus, that's from the guy who did the Alien movies. And honestly, Prometheus isn't that bad. A lot of people didn't get it. Because it's got like some big brain stuff going on. And there's a funny video of Alex Jones like, the elites believe Prometheus to be true. The demons, they came down and planted the seeds for humanity. But Prometheus is better than Alien Covenant, which is the supposed sequel. Weren't they going to make more of those Alien movies? Probably not. Alright, let's see. Are we going... Yeah, we're just dawdling around over here. We're not even going the right way. Well, I'm trying to grind a little bit. Let's, I'll fight these guys. I was gonna say we'll do some skill, because you get skill points not just from leveling up, but just defeating enemies. You get a few skill points, so we might be able to. It'd be helpful to get the auto healing on Leticia if she's gonna take all this damage. So I'll try to do that next. Let's fight these guys though. And I'm not really trying to strategize, I just kind of button mash, and with Duma you can do all these crazy ass attacks. See? Well, how many levels have we gotten? We've gotten quite a few already, just since leaving the village. Game Night says, The Happening and After Earth, LL. Oh, The Happening with Mark Wahlberg. Oh my god. Another, it's so bad it's good movie, in my opinion. Marky Mark. You guys know that Mark Wahlberg was like in a hip-hop group? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch in the 90s. He had like a one-hit wonder. Pretty good song, actually. The Good Vibrations. Alright, yeah, we beat those guys. Let's go to the skill tree. Because, yeah, look, we got over 200 skill points. So let's figure out where the hell auto healing is. First aid. Where's auto healing? First aid and auto healing. So let's go that way. We'll do first aid first, I think. Get some HP. First aid. Let's get more HP too. Because like I said, she's going to keep getting hit a lot. Alright, so that's good. Let's equip that. Awesome. And then Albert, what are we going to do with you? First aid. What's longer punishment? I don't think I really need that. Let's do HP. Attack up. Attack up. And you're good. And Raymond. What are we going to do for Yo? What's that? No guard. Quick usage. Magical muscle. We'll do attack. Learn that. Let's give him some more attack. That'd be good. Oh, don't have enough. Alright. So, we should... Oh, level 10. We should be good now. Let's read some more comments. McBride, I feel like taking my dad's RV to a camping site for a week to get away. Oh, shit. There's a lot of, Fuck. I gotta scroll up again. A lot of comments. Taking my dad's RV to the camping site for a week to get away from society for a while. Whatever you gotta do, man. Justin says, also, Ronald Weasley is barely in the film for the Harry Potter fans out there, LOL. Ron Weasley, Rupert Grint, is in the M. Night Shyamalan movie. Steve, did you know that M. Night Shyamalan was writer on Stuart Little? The movie version of it? Wow. McBride, hopefully John Wick 4 won't let me down. I think John Wick 4 should be pretty good. Gaming and stuff, The Happening was horrible. What a joke. And then Justin correctly says, The Happening is so bad, it's good, though. That's the thing. There's a lot of awful movies that's the thing. They're so bad, they're good. Like, it's worth watching just because of the meme factor. Like, I would rewatch it. You should rewatch it. Do a review of it at some point. Gaming and stuff, that's true. It could be viewed that way. Better than Bird Box. I haven't seen that one, but from what I heard, it's The Happening levels of bad. Justin Young Frankenstein, bro, you did a review for it last October. Yeah, a couple months ago. I did it for Halloween, right? What did I say? Like a year ago? I don't know. Maybe I misspoke. But yeah, I reviewed it this past Halloween season. McBride, I'm finally caught up to the One Punch Man manga, and it's been confirmed that yes, Tatsumaki... Sorry, I never read One Punch Man, so I don't know how to pronounce her name. Tatsumaki, that's what it is, does wear panties. Well, good to know. Justin, honestly, Friday the 13th Part 4 is the only one worth watching other than Jason vs. Freddy and the space one, Jason X. Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason, that one was awesome. And I remember when AVGN did a video on it, he mentioned that they wanted to do a crossover with Ash from the Evil Dead because there's some Dynamite comics with Ash from the Evil Dead with Jason and Freddy and Pinhead from Hellraiser. And they wanted to do a big crossover, but, you know, they didn't have the rights for all the characters, I guess. Steve, Aliens is one of the best action movies ever made. It's an awesome movie, man. From James Cameron really directed a lot of great movies throughout the years. That, Terminator 2. It's funny how both sequels there, Aliens and Terminator 2, in my opinion, are better than the originals. McBride, my favorite is Jason Lives, Friday the 13th, Part 6. Tommy is 100% responsible for every kill Jason has had in the movie. Justin, I wonder if they did a Space Nightmare on Elm Street film. Apparently there's a Space Leprechaun and Hellraiser movie. Oh my god, the Leprechaun movies. And Part 6 is one of the better Friday the 13th movies. McBride, yes. Holy shit, dude. There's so many comments. What was I rambling about before I started reading these? Justin, Marky Mark was good in The Departed, man. I heard a dumb fan theory about his character the other day. Gaming and stuff, McBride, I'm going to start watching One Punch Man when we get Hulu again. McBride, anybody seen the 2002 horror movie Ghost Ship? Justin, yes, I have. Carl Urban is in that movie, one of his earlier roles. Gaming and stuff says I'm watching Tokyo Revengers on HBO Max. Loving it so far. Steve, Mark Wahlberg's brother was the dude in The Sixth Sense who shows up at the beginning. He has such a small role, but he's amazing. Justin, he was great in Dreamcatcher. Steve, oh yeah, Duddits. Justin, he's one of the cult people. Gaming and stuff, I watched most of Nobles. Liked it up until the Nobles Island, then it got boring. Got to the last episode, couldn't do it anymore. How's it going, Raphael? He says, hi Kevin, I finally got the trophy for 90% item creation. What a pain. Thanks to your item chart, much appreciated, and greetings from Chile. Well, thank you, Raphael. I'm glad the video helped you. Yeah, I posted that a few months ago after I beat the game the first time, and you literally have to print out spreadsheets. Or you can just, I guess, do the Google Docs and highlight them that way. But I printed them out and had to write them off as I was going through item creation. Because that's one of the big problems with this game. There's no menu that tells you the items you already crafted. And if you want to get the trophy to get 90% of the items crafted, you got to, like, mark it off yourself. It's pain in the ass, man. But I do have a video on the channel if anyone's interested. Oh man, I'm glad you got it though, Raphael. And thanks for watching the stream.
Position towards recklessness the moment I turn away. I must be vigilant.
Do not treat me like a child, Albert. Warning. Energy
So McBride says I want a movie like Fall. Fuck. See, that's why I was reading comments about
insufficient output.
fighting.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Kill him.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient.
All right.
Another day.
My God, I don't even know if it's worth having determined princess honor because, like I said, we're just gonna die every battle.
Thank you.
Gaming and stuff. The Child's Play. Oh fuck. Child's Play spin-offs like Bride of Chucky could be viewed as it's so bad it's good stuff, but it's nothing one needs to see. They peaked the Child's Play trilogy. Digi Scorpio, favorite animal horror movie? I haven't really seen many animal horror movies. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Target sighted.
Oh, there's a target sighted. Let's get that. Let's get that chest. There it is.
This will prove most useful.
Gaming and stuff. You were rambling about the M. Night Shyamalan movies, I believe. Yeah. McBride, one horror movie I'm still trying to forget is the 1989 Society. The shunting scene still gives me nightmares. Steve says Jaws. Yeah, Jaws is a good one. I don't know. I was thinking like Pet Sematary, but that's not even really a good movie. Both Pet Sematary suck. The remake and the original. Okay, let me can I use the Duma upgrades? Yeah, let's do that.
Improvements in general awareness.
Okay, awesome. Alright, now we can scan a wider area. That's what I wanted. Awesome, okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's make our way and
We have company.
go to the village. Yeah, I'll play as Albert now because Letitia keeps dying, and that's because she has the ability on where her defense goes dead, but you gain more experience. So maybe the computer will control her more conservatively, where I just kind of get spam attacks. Oh my God! Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, I think, you know, we're gonna play on hard, but fuck it. This keeps happening, so we're just gonna do a fun stream. Go to normal. Because this is gonna happen every battle, and it's not gonna be fun. So we'll go to normal difficulty. Not easy, but normal difficulty.
Ready yourselves.
See? And all hard difficulty even does is it gives the enemies more HP and you take more damage, so... I'm not doing it.
Organic life form detected.
Okay, we got the little bunny. Yeah, in all the areas, there's one of these little bunnies you gotta find, and really, it's not even worth getting them because I got them all during Raymond's playthrough. And you only get like, not really that important items. Like you don't even get really powerful weapons or anything.
You cannot escape.
But we'll get them. We'll collect them. Cause why not? Yeah, I do like how... See, I'm not a fan of open world games.
How exquisite.
But this is kind of open world in the sense that you have the big areas to explore, but you don't necessarily get lost like you would in say, like Elden Ring or whatever else. Or Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I fucking hate that game. And really, that game, there's no real plot. You just wander around aimlessly. This, at least, we know where we're going. Okay, we got them. Got these. And there's a treasure chest.
How exquisite.
Gaming and stuff, animal horror movie. My mind is drawing blanks when it comes to animal horror movies. How about you? Yeah, I always have a tough time answering questions like that on the spot because I want to give a good answer, but I don't really know. My mind's all over the place. Justin, does Ghost and the Darkness count as an animal horror film? Digiscorpio, Carnosaur, Steve, Pet Cemetery was the first Stephen King story I ever read. Great book. Yeah, good book. That's the thing with Stephen King books. I mean, he's a good writer, but a lot of his movies really didn't transition well to live action. I know a lot of people like the new It movie, but I honestly prefer the original It from the 90s. What do you guys think about the It movies? I prefer the original It with Tim Curry. I think that's who played Pennywise. Hiya, Georgie! You dropped your boat! But Stephen King has done some very sus things. It's like, whoa, what is going on there? Especially Nick. Very sus, as the kids say. And you all know. At least I hope you know. Or maybe not. Maybe it's better off not knowing. But it makes some conspiracies about Stephen King ring true. And it's always funny to see Stephen King's always going after Elon Musk. It's like, leave Elon Musk alone.
Energy levels low. Assault. Insufficient usefulness. Low. Go. Out my way. Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah, Albert's good. I like his combat.
Well, that's
Alright, we beat them. Let's go this way to Delric Village.
Oh, hey, is that Delric Village over there?
Yeah, it is. Digi, the first one, McBride, 1992 Sleepwalker is an animal horror movie, gaming and stuff. It 1 was really good. 2 originally was awful, but the new one was alright. They hired better actors to play the adults with actual chemistry, and the effects were better. Much like the original TV version, the best material was in part 1. Yeah, I agree. McBride Cujo. Justin, Ghost and the Darkness was a great Val Kilmer movie with Michael Douglas for people who don't know. I honestly have no opinion on the It movies. Steve, I've just seen the original It. It's fine. I've read the novel and know exactly what you're talking about. Oh yeah. Disgusting. What the fuck is Stephen King's problem? Alright, we finally made it to Delric Village.
Bustling.
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom,
Don't expect us to go looking for you if you get lost.
Yeah. So, what's our next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Eatrimancer,
Beatrimancer?
a rare breed of specialized semiomancer.
Yeah, it's like the
Charged with
magic
finding
users in
clues
this
between
game.
their ailments.
They have to make up new
Paying
words.
this person a visit because they likely know where Midas is?
Yes, it is likely,
But...
never mind. It matters not. What matters, though, is getting some much-needed rest.
Okay. Oh, so these on the mini map, those yellow things are side quests. So what's this guy
Finished
want?
my meal and was getting ready to set off in an excellent mood. But then I was attacked by a massive swarm of insects. What to do? Oh, you folks could hold your own against them, I'm sure. Could I trouble you to get rid of those nasty bugs? I'd be truly grateful.
Alright.
Those insects
I think this one you have to eat something at the end, and then the monsters spawn, and you can fight them. And there's another guy. Oh, we'll get the cutscene.
Okay, see you around.
Oh, there she is.
Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatromancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. Alright, gotta run.
That was strange.
What was strange about it? She just told you to go to the infirmary if you need help.
Probably making one of your faces, and she assumed you were on death's door.
Perhaps I was. Were you and Her Highness not such a handful, though, I wouldn't have to make any face.
Ooh, hear that? Sounds like he's bad-mouthing you.
Only because you goad him. Reap what you have sown by yourself. Keep me out of it.
Alright, there's the other side quest here. Let's see. What does this guy want?
Oh, haven't seen travelers like you in a while. If you need an extra fall for the road, I have a favor to ask. I'm sure it'd be a simple task for adventurers such as yourselves. I need some old beat-up armor, you see.
Alright, what does he want? Tattered robes.
I don't
Okay.
really mind how busted up it is, as long as you can bring it to me.
I don't think we can use item creation yet, because we haven't seen Welch. Let's see. Can we? No, we can't. Yeah, we gotta see Welch first, but I guess we'll go to the inn and rest. Actually, let's see if we can get some of these fucking purple things. Which I remember when I first played this game, I was probably spending an hour looking for all these purple things in this town. I'm not gonna spend that much time, but I'll get the ones I can see, because I'm not gonna be like trying to get everything. But the ones I can see clearly, I'll grab. But yeah, so many collectibles. Yeah, look at this little secret area. All right, so what else we leave off on? Yeah, McBride. What kind of drugs was Stephen King on when he wrote Sleepwalkers? Steve, apart from that bit, I think the novel is amazing. Justin, that doesn't excuse it in my opinion. People give him a pass for it for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent movie. I've never read the novel, to be honest with you. But a lot of people hail it as one of the greats when there's some fucking sick shit there. So I don't know if that's worth the trade-off. Just the idea that Stephen King is up to that nonsense. Oh, fuck. See, this happens a lot in this game. You fucking glitch. And you have to switch characters. That happened to me once where I had to, like, use the fast travel because I was stuck in the area and I couldn't switch characters for some reason. It was a nightmare. So there are some bugs in the game. It's a shame they haven't patched these things out, but it just shows you how it's more low budget. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to get up there. There we go. Alright. I like that it's nighttime. Usually it's always daytime, but with this instance, I guess that's their way of saying go to bed so you get the stupid cutscene. Not stupid cutscene, but you know. And that's Welch's. I don't think we can go there yet, though. And she's a returning character. I think she's been in all the Star Ocean games. And actually, the same voice actress from the last game voices Welch in this game. So I thought that was cool. Alright, let's go to the inn. What do you got to say?
I want to play Asoa. I've got to play. Have to.
Now, we can't even play Asoa yet.
Well, hello there, youngster.
Hello, youngster. Let's sleep.
I hope our humble mining town can offer you some respite on your journey.
Alright. Is that it? Guess so. So let's go out, see what happens.
Now, how do we find this so-called Iatromancer?
Inquire of the townsfolk. I can think of no other way.
Yeah, ask the
Suppose you're
NPCs.
right. Maybe one of them knows something about Chloe, too.
Alright, well, ask this dude.
Oh, travelers! Welcome to Delric Village. Is this your first visit? I see. So you want to know where the infirmary is? Head west from here and you'll come to a large hill. The infirmary is just up the slope. Are you feeling all right? If not, I'm certain Dr. Marcus can cure what ails you. Give the doc my regards when you see him.
Alright, we'll see Dr. Marcus. Let me go see if we can see Welch,
So
though.
the guy you're looking for is at the infirmary or whatever?
Apparently so.
It looks as though the infirmary is located farther up on the hill. Let us make for the west side of the village.
Alright. Calm down, Albert. We'll do that later. Side quests come first. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, I wonder if we can do this cutscene now.
Target sighted.
Ooh. Where's the chest?
Exquisite.
On the roof? Ah, fuck. See? We're glitching again. There it is.
How exquisite.
How exquisite. Oh, I see more purple shit. Gotta get it all.
Target sighted.
Where's the next target? Oh, there's a chest there. Yeah, see, we have a... Oh, there's a chest over there, too. There's 3 of them. Alright, let's get all those chests. Alright, this one... It's right there.
How exquisite.
I'm sorry, I'll read your comments in a second, guys. It is kind of difficult to read them as I'm playing a game like this. But I'll get to them, I'll get to them. Where is it again? Over there. Okay. Right over here. How exquisite. Sacrificial doll. That might be good to... See, what that does is if you die, it revives you automatically.
Exquisite.
So that might be good to have. And then the next item is over there.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Over this way. Where is it? Up there? Hmm.
Target sighted.
Where the hell is it? It's right there. It's gotta be like up top, maybe. Let me get up higher. Alright, let me read some of these comments. I'm sorry. Gaming stuff, anyone seen the George Romero Dead movies? Yes. Yes, they are classics. Steve, oh, absolutely, Justin, nothing excuses it. Justin, agree. Gaming and stuff, I've seen every one of them up to Diary. My favorite is Dawn of the Dead with Land right behind it. Diary sucked, didn't see Survival. Steve, Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead is awesome. Justin, yeah, I've only ever seen the first one, Day of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Gaming and stuff, yeah, seen it so many times. Justin, oh, and Land of the Dead. How'd you like them? Not really a fan of the zombie movies, but they were good. That's cool. Glad you like them. Steve, I love 28 Days Later, which technically isn't a zombie film, but might as well be. Gaming stuff 28 Days Later was amazing and absolute classic. Yeah, didn't they do another one like 28 Weeks Later? And that's sort of like a sequel. That one was good. And there's another one, which is more about vampires, called 30 Days of Night. And that one was awesome. I really enjoyed that movie. And you guys see that one? Alright, let's, I think it's up there. Alright, let's try to angle ourselves here. Oh, fuck, no! No! Alright. We'll give this one try, and then if not, fuck it. Okay, oh, get up there. There it is! Aha! See?
How exquisite.
I got it. Okay. Digi Scorpio, have you seen Misery, aka the Yandere movie? Yeah, I've seen Misery before. Gaming and stuff, the sequel was okay. It was a bit of a slog compared to how perfectly paced Day was. Justin, it's not like I'm a fan. Oh, it jumped on me. It's not like I'm not a fan of the genre, but it's the thing where I just got burned out of zombie movies during a time when Hollywood was making non-stop zombie movies and TV shows. So now I can only enjoy a zombie movie if I'm in the mood. Steve, I know everyone loves Shaun of the Dead. I think it's extremely overrated. Gaming and stuff, I saw Return of the Living Dead movies. Only the first one was good. The sequel was really bad. Overrated. I love Shaun, but Hot Fuzz was definitely better. Justin, man, I saw that movie so many times in my teens, but haven't seen it since. So I have no idea if it's overrated, but I find Simon Pegg movies in general to be overrated. Yeah, I don't really find Simon Pegg all that funny. Steve, I don't find it funny. Justin, I hated Paul. I couldn't finish that movie. Gaming and stuff, Shaun of the Dead was really good if you ask me, but it feels pretty dated. Hot Fuzz holds up better. Justin, why are British and sci-fi fans such God-hating fedora tippers? I don't know. Why are they? Digi, so who's your favorite horror movie hottie? I don't know, man. How about Carmen Electra? Wasn't she in one of the Scream movies? Or no, she was in Scary Movie with the parody of Scream. Gaming and stuff, Justin, I didn't see Paul. World's End was the actual third movie in the Cornetto trilogy. I liked it, but the previous two are better. Steve says Catherine, Isabel, and Ginger Snaps. Ginger Snaps is good. That's a good horror movie hottie. Absolutely. Justin, World's End was good. I enjoyed that movie. Bro, she was 17. Who's the guy from Law and Order? She was 17, damn it. But yeah, she's hot in Freddy vs. Jason. Digi, Danny, Kelly Brooks from Piranha 3D. Wasn't she 20? Nope. 17 turned 18 near the end of the shooting. Oh my god, here we go. Getting into consent and shit. My goodness, what does the stream turn to? Justin, yeah, I saw the behind the scenes. Gaming and stuff, favorite horror movie hotties. Like, who do you find hot as a female actress in the horror movies? I'm just saying, LOL. I would say Imogen Poots, but she's not in two horror movies. She's only in two horror movies I like Fright Night Remake and Green Room. McBride anybody old enough to remember classic R.L. Stine made TV movie When Good Ghouls Go Bad? It came out in 2001. For the longest time, the only name I remember was Curtis Danko. Gaming and stuff, I'm thinking. Speaking of R.L. Stine, I heard recently they're trying to censor his books, Scholastics is. Kind of like they did to Roald Dahl recently, and he's not having any of it. He's like, fuck you. My books are the way they are, and that's that. So good for R.L. Stine. I'll be finished reading these comments, then we'll get a cutscene. Justin, yeah, 30 Days a Night was like the last good Josh Hartnett movie, but it looks like he's making a resurgence. He's in the new Guy Ritchie film. Steve, 30 Days a Night is much better than the comic. Justin, apparently Return of the Living Dead 3 is the best one. Gaming and stuff, Sarah Poley and Dawn of the Dead was really hot. The best of the sequels. It barely had any zombies. Alright, sorry for not reading your comments until then, but we're all caught up. And, fuck, we can't do the Welsh cutscene. Okay, maybe that's later. Steve, I loved the R.L. Stine books when I was in primary school. Me too. I enjoyed reading the Goosebumps books as well.
Marcus's infirmary. So, what are we waiting?
Perhaps he is out.
Oh! There's, Atelier Nina.
Zach, you're that sick
Rysel and Stout's long-lost sister. I mean, don't they look alike?
This girl, the gifted Iatromancer you were talking about?
I very much doubt that.
Wow, talk about rude. You come in here and call me bad at my job?
That was not my intent. I simply meant that you are not who we have come to see. We have traveled quite the distance to employ the services of one Marcus Eason.
Oh, you're here for the doctor. Sorry. My name's Nina. I'm an apprentice Iatromancer, and by extension, Dr. Eason's assistant.
A pleasure.
So then, I assume he's the one who needs to see a doctor.
As I have said, I am fine.
There's a lot of foreshadowing about Albert this early in the game, so something that happens later.
Thing is, he's not even in right now. He left for the mines to collect some samples for his research. By the sound of it, he probably won't.
What's
be
with her
back
hair
anytime
waving
soon.
around like that?
Dr. Eason!
What's the matter?
Ah, Nina! Fiends have appeared from the mines to the east.
The fiends!
Wounded. We need you. Now!
Wait, the mines? That's where the doctor said he was going. How many people have been injured? Do you know?
I don't know, tons. I wasn't gonna stop and count.
We got your back on this scene.
Tons!
Round up all the supplies we can. No time to be picky.
All right, sounds good. And thanks for the support. I mean it.
Nina, take us to the abandoned mine.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the abandoned mine.
Not good, not good. We need to hurry.
Maester Marcus, are you alright?
How's it going, Pac Miller? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, so Steve, yeah, he said he loved R.L. Stine's books, gaming and stuff. I never thought they'd censor the R.L. Stine books. Yeah, man, they want to, like, reword things and the new editions because it's not politically correct. It's like, come on, dude. These are for young kids. They're for, like, early teens to read R.L. Stine books. Well, what's wrong with them? I mean, it's ridiculous. Digi Scorpio, but R.L. Stine didn't make some of the books that were by ghostwriters. Were they really? Pun not intended. Good one. Justin, yeah, I've heard the book censorship going on. Better to buy old editions. Absolutely. Absolutely. McBride, I've been reading Goosebumps since 1998 when I bought them from Scholastic's Book Fair. Still have them in my closet. Steve, anybody remember the Goosebumps episode with the evil sponge? No, I don't remember that one. Gaming and stuff, Nina. Justin, anybody here ever read the Animorph books? I hear they're fucking insane. I kind of wanted to read them. Yeah, they were also the young adult. Or not, it's not only young adult. I guess it's like the tweens. Between, 10 and 14-year-old demographic. And, yeah, I remember reading them as a kid. gaming stuff, I don't remember much what I used to read as a kid. I feel embarrassed, really. Digi says, I saw the TV show. Same, it's good. Pack says, are people trying to censor R.L. Stine now? Yeah, they want to censor like new editions of his books. It's just crazy, man. Oh no, look at all these people!
Breathe.
Think it's poison?
Can't feel my legs.
Siphon the venom out!
Didn't know it'd be this bad. All right, people, got an Atromancer here. And she brought medicine.
Okay, first I gotta figure out what exactly is wrong with them. Next, need to find a place where I can lay everything out. Then...
Oh god, look at these things!
Damn, just can't catch a break, huh? Albert, Leticia, Duma, you ready to throw down?
How did he get a sword? He gets like summoned out of thin air. He's like Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
Shall not take long.
Let's get him! Alright, these guys can't be blindsided because they don't have eyes. They just use their hearing and sense of smell, I guess. Oh! Get him! Oh, we beat him.
For my own understanding, do you often see these monsters around here?
No. I've never seen anything like them in my life.
Where'd they come from?
Now that you mention it, have you even met this doctor before?
I have.
Nina's pretty busy, so I guess that leaves us three to get him out.
You mean the 3 people who have no clue how to navigate these tunnels?
We might not, but this little puppy will, once we log our route. That way, we can at least get back out.
Then it is decided. Into the depths we go.
So be it. However, these mines will be teeming with fiends. By failing to prepare, we prepare...
Yeah, let me go to the item shop, actually, now that he mentions that. Oh yeah, Justin, feminists are making a career out of censoring old books. Yeah, it's like they did Dr. Seuss a few years ago. That they just did Roald Dahl recently. It's like Roald Dahl, the dude who made Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and James and the Giant Peach, like just simple stories. It's just baffling, man. What does this world come to? Not good.
Pardon us.
Gaming and stuff, I remember what shows I watched, what games I played, what music I listened to, but can't remember what books I read for some reason. And Justin, yeah, besides from books I had to read for school, I didn't really get into books until I was like 19, LOL. Gaming and stuff, I'm still trying to get into reading. I like graphic novels and mangas. Yeah, me too, man. I'd like to get into reading some more, but I don't know, it's just easier to read, you know, graphic novels and manga and stuff like that. Stuff that has pictures. Alright, we get an upgrade for swords. Let's do it. Oh. I should have enough money. Yep. And then that's good for Raymond. Get one of them. Alright, can we sell stuff? Yeah. Let's sell that.
Glad to be of assistance.
Good. And let's equip some better stuff. Numbers go up. Alright. Pack says, well, R.L. Stine has made more than enough money already. What is censoring his book supposed to do? It's just supposed to indoctrinate the younger generations. Gaming and stuff, I really like graphic novels and mangas quite a bit. Yeah, I've been reading Rave Master. I'm almost done with it. And once I'm finished, I'm gonna do a video. Because I'll just say right now, I think Rave Master is Hiro Mashima's best work. Just in terms of story. I like the characters of Fairy Tail more. But just in terms of a story, Rave Master is his best work. And it's difficult to really rank Eden Zero because it's not done yet. But out of them all, I would say Rave's the best one. Without a doubt.
Exquisite.
Really good stuff that happens there.
All right. Now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can...
I want to get these things, but I
Let's
guess
check it
I
out.
can't get them.
It
No, I
appears there
can't.
are
Okay.
enemies below.
Get the enemies!
Proceed.
Kill them! You know, they're going on about how there's never seen these worms before attacking the village. And there's these goblins in the mine. They're like, oh, we never seen monsters before. What are all these monsters doing here? They just came out of nowhere?
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroy.
See, I feel like it's too easy now. I changed the difficulty back to normal. And now it's really easy. I don't know, I just kept dying before. And I figure since this is just a chill Let's Play, why bother about doing a hard difficulty? Oh, I got them all? That's good. Alright, any items?
Target sighted.
There is. Where is it? Where is it?
How exquisite.
How exquisite. It's up here. Alright, let's see. McBride, I still remember reading Charlotte's Web because in 3rd grade it was required reading. The dumb part is that we were listening to the audio version while following along in our books. That's like really young though, reading Charlotte's Web. I mean, that's like, I don't know, man. That's when we all read. Gaming stuff, I have 2 of the Akira volumes and 1 of the 20th Century Boys volumes. That's why I feel I like having pictures. Justin, man, I find it easier to read regular books than visual novels. It doesn't take me 50 hours to read a physical book. Yeah, I guess we all have our way of reading things. I don't know. I probably should read. I should get like audiobooks though for when I work, because I listen to like podcasts and I listen to streams that I have downloaded at work and stuff. Maybe I should do like audiobooks to listen to them.
Unable to neutralize.
Another day.
Target sighted.
Gaming and stuff, I'm reading Ready Player 2 currently. So far, I'm really liking it. I had to drop the last book I was reading. It was really mediocre. And Justin, wow, I didn't know there was Ready Player 2. I have the first one. Never read it, though. Gaming and stuff, there's a first one? Yeah, even I knew there's a first one, because there was a movie. And Justin, Ready Player 1, there was a movie and everything. Gaming stuff, ready to see Rave Master. I'm going to order it from Amazon when I get a gift card for Christmas. You can find it on Amazon? Because that shit's been out of print for a long time. I'm reading the manga. And the thing with the anime is it only goes up to 50 episodes. And it ends about 30% of the way through the story. So you're better off reading the manga. In my opinion, anyway. But it's a great story. It just would probably be lackluster to, you know, read or watch the anime and then it just abruptly ends and never continues.
Exquisite.
What are these things?
Target sighted.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back to the higher difficulty because these enemies are kind of easy. So we'll give that a try again. Gaming stuff, yeah, the movie was cool. So wait a minute, dude. You just acknowledged that you saw the movie, but you didn't know there was a first book? What? Justin, yeah, I looked up Ready Player 2. Apparently the booktubers hated it, which doesn't mean much, LOL. Why'd they hate it? If the book... Oh, the book has too much male gaze. They hate it, LOL. Not the heckin' male gaze. I don't know, man. Some of these people, you just gotta question what's wrong with them. I don't know, I can say a quick YouTube search. Book reviews are kind of worthless in my opinion. McBride, did they ever make Are You Afraid of the Dark books? Well, yeah, I think so. Justin, that's probably why mine get low views. Gaming stuff, the DVD of 50 episode series. I don't know, man. You just look up all this stuff on the internet. You can watch it for free if you know where to go. And same with the manga, because I have volumes 1 through 3 physical, and volumes 33 to 35 physical. They're out of print. It's been out of print for a long time because Tokyo Pop had the rights to it, but then something happened, and they haven't reprinted it. And I've tried to buy them, but they're so fucking expensive. There's some volumes that are like $200. So like I said, you know, maybe one day, if I ever become a millionaire, I'll buy all the Raid Master volumes physically. But otherwise, I'm just reading it online right now. Justin Gundam 0079-2 fought Mechagodzilla for like 30 seconds in that movie. Sorry, it's Gundam RX 0078-2. I'm a terrible Gundam fan. Gaming him stuff, it ends abruptly. They have Raid Master manga on iTunes. I have to get them instead. I forgot they had a movie until you reminded me. It jogged my memory. Yeah, it ends abruptly because the series got canceled. People didn't like it for some reason. But I'm telling you, dude, the manga's fucking great. It really is.
How exquisite.
So anyway.
Target sighted.
The hell? What's up with these huge
Yeah, what is up these crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing? Maybe it'll break.
Alright, there's an item somewhere. That's up there, okay. Gaming stuff, did Fairy Tail series have a proper ending? It did. But then they're doing 100 Years Quest, which is the sequel. It's kind of like how Naruto has Boruto. So the Fairy Tail anime ends, and you can look at that as the ending. And if you want more, you can keep watching reading 100 Years Quest, because there's no anime of it yet. McBride says Samurai Champloo, Black Lagoon, and Mushishi are some of the best animes. Dude, Mushishi is great. I have a review of it on my channel. Really underrated series. I fucking loved Mushishi.
The enemy is before us.
Samurai Champloo is also great. I think Samurai Champloo is better than Cowboy Bebop. And I like Cowboy Bebop. But Samurai Champloo is good. Really good. Showing the same director as Cowboy Bebop. And Mushishi's like episodic. But the first, there's 2 seasons. The first season is the only one with English dub. The second season doesn't have English dub, which is a shame because Ginkgo is voiced by Travis Willingham.
Are we sure the dog
And
is really
he doesn't really do anime anymore. He just does video games and stuff like that, from what I understand.
For now.
Who also voices Roy Mustang in Full Metal Alchemist, among other characters. Yeah, another one of my favorites is Death Note, which everyone shits on the second half of Death Note. The second half of Death Note is still awesome. I don't care about, oh, it fell off after L, oh no. Nope, it's still good. I don't know. These fucking Zoomers, they're going on about, well, I'm one to talk because I haven't even seen Attack on Titan, but Attack on Titan, oh no. And I heard, I guess, Boruto is going on indefinite hiatus, which... Why? Like, why even have that anime series? It just seems so unnecessary. It's all filler. It's characters I don't think anyone cares about.
These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper.
Alright. Gaming stuff, I'm getting back to it when we get Hulu again. McBride, I need the soundtrack to Mushishi. I can meditate to it. Yeah, man, great soundtrack in Mushishi. Gaming stuff, oh good, I'm glad it ends properly. Are there sites online where you can read manga for free? Yes. Justin, yes, you want an ad blocker or a good antivirus program. Indeed. Gaming and stuff, McBride, I have Eden Zero OST on my wish list, as well as Fairy Tail OST. I was listening to Eden Zero soundtrack while working earlier. It's very catchy. I love the more jazzy vibe it has paired with the electric guitars. Yeah, and Eden Zero Season 2 is starting April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke. Steve, the second half isn't quite as good, but Death Note was always terrific. I like the second half. I agree, it's not as good as the first half, but it's still good.
I don't understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible?
Whoa!
I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
He's like Noctis. Like, they all pull their swords out wherever. He just makes it appear out of nowhere, like fucking Noctis. I want to read that so I can talk about this while I'm fighting. Justin says, LOL, Kev, I was called a normie on your Fate's Day night review for ranting about modern anime prices. Wow, man. So, that video got almost 100 views. It might already have 100 views by the time of doing the stream. Which I'm like, where the fuck did these people come from? But mostly favorable reviews. Like, some dude left a whole big thing about, you know, 3 roots from the visual novel and this and that. So, a lot of nice comments. I didn't see that one. Maybe it got maybe it got shadow banned. I'll have to look in studio to see if I can find it there. Because sometimes when people reply, I don't see it. So I'll have to look at that. But how are you of all people a normie? Like, what? Oh, come on. How come she's not reviving? There you go. Okay, let's heal. Of all people, you're like the OG anime fan. Oh, this isn't good. Maybe I should just stay on normal. But yeah, it's like the modern anime prices are fucking ridiculous. Although I did see, because, dude, I've been loving Tales of Symphonia. There are a few Tales of games that have anime adaptations, including Tales of Symphonia. And I was looking because Discotech is selling it. And it's like $35. which isn't terrible considering the price of a lot of other things. I'm thinking of getting that and maybe watching or reviewing it after I finish playing the game. Because Discotheque had the... what the fuck is going on? Discotheque had the one... The Digimon. The first season from Digimon. Can I change difficulty now? I can't. Fuck, because I'm locked in. Yeah, this is going to be a shit show. Oh, I promised Steve I'd play Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode, but at this rate, is that going to happen? When I eventually play Kingdom Hearts 2? If I can barely win on hard mode with this? I know they're different games, but still. Yeah, because a lot of the modern anime series, they'll have... Oh, please don't die. They'll have like the first 12 episodes on one Blu-ray. And it'll be like $50 for 12 Blu-rays. Meanwhile, they used to sell like the really cheap, 25 episode Blu-rays or DVDs for $25. Crazy. Yo, what's up, Hyper Kaiju? Welcome to the stream, man. I'll get my ass kicked by this fucking boss because I'm playing on hard mode. I'm gonna hide behind this rock to try and revive everyone. Alright, I should be good. Do the blueberry potion. And we're ranting about the price of Blu-rays with anime series. At least with JoJo's, I got relatively good deals on all of them. Like they're around $30 a Blu-ray. And oh, we're getting level ups apparently. All right, come on, don't die on me. Yeah, the problem is the normal enemies are really easy on hard mode, but the bosses are a bitch. All right, I think we defeated all the small worms. We got this! Where'd he go? And like, I would like to own DVDs and Blu-rays, but if fucking Blu-ray set's $100 for 25 episodes, I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And I'll have to go elsewhere. But like something like Bleach and JoJo's, where I can get the Blu-rays for $30 each, fair enough. I love the music in the background now. Alright, he's almost dead. See, if we had this bitch Nina in our party, she'd be healing us. But nope. Ah, come on. Come on, just kill him. Fuck! Raymond! Alright, heal yourself. Let's get him, he's almost dead. Oh! Did we win? No, fuck. We gotta level up from fighting the other guys. Oh, shit. What the hell happened there? I got one more fresh stage. Come on, Raymond! Oh, she died again! What the fuck? Now I'm not gonna get the EXP bonus. She's not gonna get any experience because she's dead. Oh well, let's just kill him. And we're done with the hard difficulty. I'll switch it back to normal. Because obviously I can't do it. Oh, we beat him. Nice.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Definitely.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Oh, it's the doctor.
Dr. Eason.
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I'll read your guys' comments in a minute here. Because I'm sure there'll be another cutscene. But yeah, we beat that, the worm boss.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people.
Well, what they know? They were in the mines, and the worms just attacked them.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albert.
And I am Leticia.
So we have Raymond or Ray, then there's Albert, and last but not least, Leticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life.
We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Okay. So we saved the townsfolk.
Come on, girl. We saved a ton of lives today.
Come on, girl! I love that line.
Something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Hey, girl! She found out it used to be called, hey, girl, come on, girl.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness, and you may visit whenever.
That is wonderful news. Thank
All
you
right.
for telling us.
Thank you.
Well, now that he's awake, let's go see the guy.
Let's do it. But first... Oh, we can fast travel now. That's good. Before we do that, let's do some of our skill points. But first, before any of that, we gotta get rid of hard mode. Because that's not gonna happen. And let's do that, but let's read some comments. Alright, yeah. I went on a tangent about people calling. Let me see if I can find the comment, Justin, because I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification. But I might see it in studio. Because a lot of times it gets hidden there. So let me just go through this and see. Alright. What the hell? From James. This just happened. Unholy Normgroid moment? What? And he has a Pepe avatar. Okay. What the fuck? Alright. Gaming stuff I know. I can't wait to see it. McBride, I have Fairy Tail final season opening song No Limit as my ringtone. Gaming and stuff. There's a mobile game for Eden Zero. I'm going to get it when I get a replacement smartphone. My iPods are too old to download it. Yeah, to show you how old my phone is, what a piece of shit phone I have. I tried to download it when the game first came out, and it doesn't work. Because my phone's a piece of shit. Oh, man. It looks cool. Justin, I guess hardcore anime fans pirate everything. They do. What's up, Hyper? Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about Gavin McGinnis. I sort of teased that earlier in the stream. I wanted to mention him with his great appearance on Friday Night Tights. I'll get to that after more of the comments. Just remind me. I'm gonna make McBride. I'm gonna make Rebecca's theme my ringtone. Justin, yeah, this boss gave me a hard time. Gaming and stuff. I'm supposed to be getting a belated $600 stimulus check. Going to use it to get a laptop part of it. That's cool. Justin, yeah, I rarely buy anime anymore. Gaming and stuff, they're too expensive. The RM set was reasonable, but others are outrageous. That's why I watch them on streaming services. I'll be watching it a lot. Justin, they had a website where you can go watch their catalog, but I think they changed it. They got bought by Crunchyroll or something. Yeah, they did. Gaming, love her sapphire necklace. It's gorgeous. Blue's my favorite color. Digi, purple's my favorite color. Justin, no, I just think it's funny that the people who pirate everything think they're better than the collectors. That's even the thing in the retro game community. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to emulate things and you know, just streaming and stuff. If it was more affordable, I would like to own things. I like owning things and having it on my shelf. I mean, call me a weirdo, whatever you want to call me. I don't really care. But I would like to,
I shan't hold the others back.
I would like to physically own things. That's just the way I am. And they do sort of think they're better than you because of that. Because it's like, oh, we can just watch it for free. Which, in certain instances, it's okay to do it and to watch things for free. But I would prefer to actually own the things.
See how much better I do.
You know? Hyper, love me some emulators. McBride, dark blue is my favorite color. Okay, so let's talk about Gavin McGinnis. So Gavin McGinnis was on Friday Night Tights last night, which is, you know, the show that all those weirdos, Jeremy and Gary and all our friends do.
It's on the double.
Yes. The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall.
I know where the infirmary is. Come on now. So yeah, Gary and Jeremy and all our friends had Gavin McGinnis on as a guest, and not only was Gavin McGinnis like bashing nerds, saying like, "Oh, man up, man, children, you gotta do better than just play video games and watch movies and shit. You gotta do better. Oh, you know, I was picking up chicks, blah blah blah." It's like, fucker. Well, what if I like playing video games? But in the middle of the stream, he whipped out his weed, his pecker, his dick, or so we thought it was. It was like a prop, but he whipped something out, and that's what it looked like. And then the Friday Night Tights crew had to shut it down, and they deleted the stream. But it's on Twitter, and it might be on BitChute, and they're probably talking about the Comicsgate thread on Kiwi Farms. But yeah, like the fucker goes on because he's one of those right-wing, you know, oh, you gotta do man up, bashing everyone for their hobbies, and then whips out his pecker on the stream.
Good morning, everyone.
It's like, what the
Doctor's
fuck?
been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Leticia.
I too am glad to see you well, Marcus.
Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albert Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marcus.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you in good spirits is thanks enough.
And so, Lady Leticia, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
What business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Then you understand why I cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing
Come on!
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
Perhaps if your motivation differed, so would my answer.
You just want to save the kingdom?
I ask, you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
Oh, we saved your life and that's how you treat us? What's Nina? You see Nina spurging out over there? What was that about?
What the hell happened between you three? Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Wait, don't go. I need to ask you something.
Nina.
So, Leticia, you're not just some page from the capital, are you? I don't think I've ever heard the doctor speak so deferentially to anyone in my life. The two of you also seem to know each other. Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Eason was one of Osirius's 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina DeForge.
DeForge? Would you happen to mean the same DeForge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Eason as one of the 3 wise men, is none other than Filberto DeForge.
Filberto?
So, what do you say? Can someone like little old me join you?
Absolutely, we need the healer. You gotta join the party.
Maybe the street's not
Oh,
the best
she's still
place
not
for
like
this.
a legit
Talk
party
at my
member.
house.
That sucks.
It's just on the other side of the inn.
Okay. So yeah, let's read some comments. Hyper, I own the N64 game I'm playing. Still prefer MU. Yeah, I understand. Because you gotta blow in the cartridge and make sure. And the thing is, the Nintendo 64 controller sucks. I don't care what anyone says. The controller sucks. It's so clunky and weird to use. Best controller will always be any iteration of the PlayStation controller. PlayStation 1, 4, to 4, 5, they're all great.
Sorry, it's kind of
N64 controller,
No,
dog
don't
shit.
apologize.
And all the retro people are like, oh, it's nostalgic. It sucks. There's no good way to hold it. The Logitech gamepad that I have is better than the N64 controller.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester DeForge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He
Oh.
did.
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Eason has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
I forgot about these. They had a few of these scenes throughout the game.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You are obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ah! Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
What?
What could they possibly be doing at the infirmary?
Whatever.
What the fuck?
Bad feeling about it.
To think that funeral was for Maester de Forge. My ignorance shames me.
You and I were but children. How could we remember?
I disagree. We may have been young, but not so young as to forget. Our age is no excuse.
Your Highness.
Maester de Forge may have been the eldest of the three wise men, but he had seen far fewer years than my father. That is for certain. 'Tis quite strange.
Okay. Some backstory going on here.
Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here.
What the
And
hell?
soon.
She.
The dog's on his way as we speak.
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go. Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest.
Alright, she officially joined the party.
Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see.
Alright, so what I think happened from playing Raymond's story.
Now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
In Raymond's story, there's a very innuendo-heavy scene where Nina gives Raymond an exam. I think that's what happened there. So now that she's in the party, let's use. Wow, she got like 700 skill points. Let's Well, first let's do equipment. And the cool thing about her character, which is very unique, she can't attack. All she does is heal. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's do skill tray. And yeah, she got nothing right now. Let's see, what are her abilities? Okay, because we gotta get like the healing abilities. So what's that? That's like a buff. Increased defense. I gotta figure out which one I want here, because there's one that. Well, we'll do the buffs, I guess. What's this one? Taunt? I don't know if I need that. Well, that's good. Cure status ailment. Definitely want that. Oh. Every time you get a new character, their skill grid starts... Their skill tree starts at 0, so you gotta do all this shit. But I always like these things. Like, this always reminds me of Final Fantasy X. That's always a good thing. Okay, passive skills. We'll do first aid. What's counterattack? Oh, that's good. We'll do that. Okay, let me read some comments again. We got like 15 more minutes. Oh yeah, McBride, they keep saying that manga beats comics is important for us to know. I don't know if they even talk about that. They're probably just talking about TMNT, because all those guys don't even read manga or watch anime or even play video games. I honestly don't think they do. I think all they do is just sit around and just woke Hollywood, woke Hollywood. We know, who cares? That's why I don't watch woke Hollywood. There's no reason to. Justin, Gavin is a dumbass. It was easier to pick up chicks before the internet and cell phones were a thing. I know, they act like it's so easy. Like, dude, especially being an introvert, being a weirdo, nerd, like myself, not gonna happen. So, whatever. I'm not even mad about it. It's just, it is what it is at this point. Gaming and stuff, there was a paint by the numbers kit at Michael's with navy blue backdrop and watercolor style flowers and leaves. I want to get it, hang it over my toilet. It's an easy one. They had intermediate and challenging ones as well. Justin, do they update graphics or something? The guy looks different. They might have done a patch to update things a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh, gaming and stuff. Hearsay. The PS3 controllers sucked. The only exception, the rest were really good. No. Every iteration of the PlayStation controller is amazing. Because it's really all the same thing. They just add, you know, analog sticks. And that's just the fact. I'm a PlayStation supremacist. Justin, the battery life on the PS3 controller is pretty good. Gaming and stuff, they're just wireless PS2 controllers. They felt cumbersome for some reason, especially with 6-axis. That's why they're good, because it's basically the PlayStation 2 controller over the years. I don't remember that, but I'll take your word. You can turn the PS4 or 5 light bar down to dim the battery, make it last longer. Justin, I've been playing PS3 games again. Hardly ever have to charge my controller.
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves. And then my ship was destroyed. I got separated from my crew. And these two graciously helped me out of a tight spot. And now we're traveling around together looking for my friends in what I guess you could call a mutually beneficial partnership.
Wow. Losing everything.
Alright, we'll make our way to Rythfall, and then we'll end right before we enter the city. Yeah, charging. Android phone charger, you can use that to charge them, and while you're using it. Justin, yeah, it's cheaper than the official chargers they sell. Gaming and stuff, the official cable is way too short. Only has 2 USB ports. Alright. Justin, I swear to God, these game companies make that controller hardware accessories crappy on purpose. It's weird, because what you guys just said is true. The no-name brand is better and cheaper. Okay, here's... Yeah, so like I said, all Nina can do is heal your party. So, God bless her. Thank God she's in the party now. We don't have to worry about using items. And yeah, you see Albert and Raymond have buffs already. Well, Albert does. So good. Hopefully we can survive battles easier now. Justin, LOL, I hate the skill tree in this game. They should at least have auto-select button for other characters. Yeah, maybe a way to optimize. So, say you want to do more offensive. It just does more offensive skills as opposed to doing it all manually. I don't know. I like skill trees because of Final Fantasy X. That sort of got me into them. And so any game that has some form of skill tree, I always appreciate. And, but Final Fantasy X skill tree is amazing, dude. Few games have come close to it. Gaming and stuff, that's companies in general. They make stuff suck on purpose to some degree. Hearsay! Yeah, dude, that's why Apple products are god-awful, because, they literally, when you update them, that's why I have an Android. But with Apple products, with iPhone, they make the shit worse on purpose when you do the iOS update. So you gotta buy the iPhone 20, whatever they're on now. And they're, what, $1,000 for a phone? I mean, dude, I've had the same phone since 2018, I want to say. I spent $100 on it. It still works. No problems. And with Android, you can get whatever app you want. Like, you're not beholden to iPhone's app store, where they can just take things away whenever they please. Nope. You can play Game Boy Advance games on your Android if you so choose. Justin, did anybody here pick up Motto Anomalies? It came out Friday. I might get it when I pick up my pre-order for Trails to Azure. No, but I remember you talking about that before. It's kind of like SMT.
Threats detected.
Looks cool. But no, I'm playing Tales of Symphonia right now, and the way I do things, I have my one game that I stream, and then another game that I play just in general. Like right now it's Tales of Symphonia. So I don't like to play multiple games at once. But yeah, I'll keep it on the radar, and if I ever see it on sale or something, I'll think about picking it up. But yeah, after I finish Atelier Rise of 3, once that comes out in a few weeks, I'm going to play Trails in the Sky and start from the very beginning of the Trails series. I have Trails in the Sky on the computer. I have it downloaded. Which well, you can play it on PSP, but I don't have a PSP, so you got to play it. You can play it on Steam, but I downloaded it from GOG, which is a site Nuke was telling me about. So I bought it legitimately. I'm not emulating it. But I don't want to play it on Steam because, I don't know, Steam fucking sucks. I'd rather have the game as an application on my computer if I'm going to buy it digitally. As opposed to, oh, I got to boot up Steam. Fuck that shit. So I have the actual application on my computer. And the game was only like 20 bucks, so could be worse.
How exquisite.
Could be worse. But yeah, from what I understand, like, look at the screenshots. Trails in the Sky looks like it's pretty much the same thing as Zero and Azure, but obviously different characters. Like, I think that Estelle, she's the main character. Estelle and Joshua are the main characters of Trails in the Sky. And then it all connects as you play the other games. And according to our boy Eric Landon, that's the proper starting order for the Trails games. Trails in the Sky. So I'm gonna go down the proper play order. And I know I'm gonna like the games. I just know it. Because they're right up my alley. Yeah, there's a bunch of items over here. What the hell is that noise? Kind of like all robotic. So yeah, this was a great stream.
How exquisite.
I'm not ending just yet, but I'm just saying thank you guys for hanging out so far. It's been great. Always love doing the streams. And yeah, I told Steve earlier that I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point. That's probably not going to be the next Let's Play. I'll do another game in between so we don't have Kingdom Hearts burnout. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 will be on the horizon at some point. And I told him I would play it on critical mode, but based on playing this game, I don't know. Can I do critical mode on streaming while trying to concentrate battles, looking at chat and talking? I don't know. I told him I would though. So I can't let him down. And that's the thing. With hard modes in these games, really the only thing that changes is the enemies get more HP and you take more damage. So there's really, I guess there is strategy because you gotta dodge. And with action games, I don't really like dodging. I just sort of go in there and just attack. Which I've gotten my ass kicked a ton of times in Tales of Symphonia for doing that. Because I just go in there and just attack. And I don't use guarding. Oh, you're still here, Steve? I see your comment there. No, I should do critical mode. I don't know, though. Just based on playing this game and having trouble with the harder difficulty, which now we're playing on normal. Oh, I got a Aegis Miss. What is that? It's for Albert. I don't know. Oh, we already have that. We bought it already. Oh, let's read some more comments. Yeah, we're almost done anyway. Hyper, dare me to replay Dragon Quest 8 on PS2? Fine, I'll do it. Dragon Quest 8 is fucking amazing. My favorite's still Dragon Quest 11, though. So many great characters and moments in Dragon Quest 11. What an experience that game was. It's sad that so many people won't play the game just because it's long. It's fucking over 100 hours. Which I guess Dragon Quest 8's kind of long, too. And really, as far as there is a story there, but it's your cliche, like, oh, get the heroes, save the world, blah blah blah. But that's all every JRPG, to some degree, is, you know, save the world. So I hate when people say like JRPGs are so cliche. They are, but that's kind of the good thing about it. All right, we made it here. I guess we'll go in here, and then we'll end things once we're in the new town, the seaport of Rythel. McBride, I've had the same Android phone since 2019. Gaming and stuff, I get music for Android. Okay, good, we're not going to... Well, we'll trigger a cutscene if we walk forward. We'll save it right here. Because we're just about 2 hours. So there you go. And then we'll do the cutscene first thing with the next stream. Let's see. Gaming and stuff. I get music from my Android phone, but I spent hundreds of already on the Apple Store over the last 15 years. That's the thing, too. You can't even use an SD card in Apple phones. What's up with that? No SD card? That's why Apple sucks. I'm sorry you use iTunes. But with Android, you can just use whatever. Get the SD card. Move everything around. It's great. Justin says, Hyper, I hear 3DS version is better. They added 2 new additional party members. Gaming and stuff. I just pray my iPods don't quit because they discontinued the iPod Touch. That's a shame. Hyper, haven't decided which version to play yet. Justin, when I go for my retro game hunting trip, I'm going to focus on getting the Trails of Cold Steel games, but if I see them for decent prices, I might pick them up. Awesome. Hyper, consider Final Fantasy VIII. Should we do that for the next Let's Play? I'm down for it. I love Final Fantasy VIII. Steve, play however you want, Kevin. Justin, I would actually like to see the ending for Final Fantasy VIII. I can never get that far. I suck at the junction system. The junction system is a pain in the ass. You almost need a guide to get started. They try their best to explain it in the tutorial section of the game, but it's difficult. You need someone to explain it to you better than they do in the actual game, which is a shame, because it is confusing. But I like the story of Final Fantasy VIII. Gaming and stuff, I tried Cold Steel 1, felt like it was too bloated, and aside from Crow, Millium, and Sarah, I found the characters to be boring. Anytime those 3 were on screen, the game became enjoyable immediately. Are the other Trails arcs better? I know it may be shocking for people to hear I didn't like Cold Steel. No, it's not shocking. I don't know, people say Cold Steel is the best. I've also heard people say that both games together, Zero and Azure, is a great storyline. And then, like, Eric Landon says Trails in the Sky is great. And then if you talk to the hardcore Trails fans, they say play every game. The whole overarching story makes it great in the end. So, I don't know. I'm open to it because, you know, Trails from Cold Steel has Persona vibes. I love Persona. So, I'm looking forward to trying them all at some point. Nuke, or, what am I saying, new guy? I read that comment there. Justin, yeah, I've only played the first one and Trails from Zero. Nuke is the resident Trails expert. Yeah, Nuke swears by it. He says they're great. He's played, I think, all of them, or all the ones that have been released so far. And he swears, you know, play them all, and the overarching story, it's great. I trust him. Gaming says, E seems more up my alley. I tried the 9 demo. It was so fun. Justin, honestly, like the Trails games for the political intrigue, you don't really see that in JRPGs. Gaming and stuff. How was Zero? Justin actually has a review on his channel. Check out my man Justin's channel if you haven't already. I always try to help him out. Because he does make good content, absolutely. With the martial arts madness reviews, the video game reviews. You're due for a new Otaku Underground Radio podcast. But what's there to talk about? But yeah, gaming and stuff, check out Justin's channel. There you go. Digiscorpio, 4 minutes left. Well, I'm kind of rambling now. I like to say 2 hours, but you can never really end at precisely 2 hours, so we're going a little over today. Justin, it was good. Gaming stuff that's great. I might get it. Justin, I would say there aren't a lot of JRPGs where you play as cops, but there's a bunch of them coming out this year. Gaming says you play as cops. Awesome. Is the main protagonist more interesting? McBride, can you play DBZ Budokai Tenkaichi 3 story mode? I'm sorry, but no. I don't really like fighting games. I'm sorry, dude. Maybe I can do a stream where I just play like one episode of a you know, because I don't even have Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Maybe I can do like a demo for a Dragon Ball fighting game or something. But I'm not really a fighting game fan. Justin, yeah, check out my reviews. I did one, but it's audio only, so no gameplay. He has cringy dialogue, but his backstory is more interesting. Hyper, play SMT 5 someday if you have a Switch. He's trying to find out who killed his older brother, who is also a detective. I will. Gaming says I was going to do the other Cold Steel games after the first one. I'm not sold on the idea. Justin, after I review Trails into Azure, I'm going to do a poll and review either SMT 5 or Soul Hackers 2. That's cool. Didn't you get SMT 5 for Christmas last year or 2 years ago? Did you beat it yet? Alright, Digiscorpio, thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a great night. Hyper Raidu Kazuna Hono. Games you play as a detective. LOL. Justin, that's true, but in Trails from Azure, you're part of a team of cops. Gaming and stuff. True Crime Streets of LA was really fun. I wish they'd remake it. Alright, guys. Well, yeah, tonight was an awesome stream. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys and play video games. We're going to end it here. Stay tuned next week for, you know, all my goofy videos. On Monday, the second half of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusaders. The boys finally reached Dio. So stay tuned for that video on Monday. I'm going to do a Digimon card unboxing during the week to get us ready for the following week where we get the last few episodes of Digimon Ghost Game. So stay tuned for that. Of course, I'll be streaming next Thursday and next Saturday. And then I got that Eden Zero review that I was going to post on Friday, but I uploaded my Yu-Gi-Oh! Review instead with Dark Magician Girl. So I'll have the Eden Zero review sometime next week. And all the other good stuff. And I just love how, as I've been sitting here, the characters are just stretching. You guys notice that? Oh, man. Oh, you never beat SMT 5? The school sim stuff sucked in that game. You can't even join any of the clubs. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. Of course, I just rattled off all the videos I have planned for the week. So stay tuned for all that. And check out Justin's channel if you haven't already. And that's all I got. So thank you guys. Thanks Gaming and stuff. Thanks Justin. Thanks Steve. Hyper Kaiju, Digi Scorpio, McBride, Pack. Alright, thanks guys, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Peace out.